guys, I'm implementing this at the beginning real quick. Again, you're going to see that in the energies, this divine feminine of light here who has moved on, and I see her going into a six-dimensional mindset. This feminine here has two masculines here that is panning for her energy, that's panning for her love here, and it seems as though there was some type of confliction, push and pull dynamic, tug of war dynamic here, and it seems as though a Sigma masculine is winning the game. It's going to win my divine feminines here with the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands reversed. Now, there again, the Sigma masculines is the soulmates they went towards after leaving a soulmate soul tie or twin flame counterpart. That other masculine is a soulmate soul tie or a twin flame counterpart, and it seems as though these Sigma masculines are going to win. You will see that in the energies, because I'm seeing that this twin flame connection, soulmate soul tie connection is being left out in the cold by this divine feminine. Now, any of my divine feminines who did not move off of a twin flame soulmate soul tie or a twin flame counterpart, you guys, this, I'm telling you right now, the Two of Pentacles divine spirits is telling you that this video is going to be very triggering, because clarifying the Two of Pentacles, I got the Nine of Cups reversed and the Four of Wands. Now, if this masculine, your soulmate soul tie masculine, who is now a Sigma masculine, a soulmate, he is now, if he was juggling you in the past, he's not going towards you, he's not pursuing you or any type of way, because now it seems as though this guy has found his divine union, his true love factor. I want to see what was in you guys' energy real quick, but I'm gonna tell you right now, already I'm seeing that you guys are very much aware of my divine feminines of light who did not move off of these traumatic connections. You guys are very aware that these feminines, that these masculines has a commitment with these divine feminines that they have went towards. If these guys were not speaking at some point in time, I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing these guys reunite together here. Very happy here, reuniting. I see them reuniting together here. It's like this feminine is not moving. Oh my gosh. I have the Queen and King of Pentacles again. You guys go into the video, into the other side, you're going to see I got the Queen and King of Pentacles again. These guys are not leaving each other. They're not. That's crazy, because it seems as though these guys are also building with each other through sets. I got the King of Wands and Queen of Wands too. I see that again with the Four of Wands. These guys are definitely again not in that they have won the game with the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords reversed. They have won this love game with my divine feminines of light who moved on, you guys. And it seems as though my divine feminines who were waiting on these guys, you guys know the shit is, you know, it's you're hurting here. You know with the Seven of Cups reversed that they are no longer choosing you, that they chose someone else, and they're not looking at anyone else. If you have manifested these people, it didn't go your way. I see you very much hurting here, very much stressed. A lot of you very much are angry with the Queen of Swords because you got some type of truth bomb here with the Ace of Swords here. And it's really sad. I do see these people building with each other through sets here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I mean, this is crazy. I have all these matches in this energy. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I got two Wheel of Fortune cards here. This is Destiny. One could be from my darker energies that, you know, was supposed to be destined to be with my divine feminines at one point, and of the twin flame, soulmate, soul ties, counterparts, however to be. But it seems as though my Sigma masculines has basically won that game there. And I'm just going to let you guys go towards the other side with the reading. And, you know, this is the conflicting of energies and how divine spirits are basically letting these masculines here, Sigma masculines, win over these divine feminines through action. Not through manifesting, manipulation, through hex spell, love spells. They actually took action towards the divine feminines, and it's making them theirs. Has made them there. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys, and please join me on the other side. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi guys, this is Shinta Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I had an interesting thing today, looking into the energies, and I was looking at, especially with the reading that I had last night about the feminine energy now is being giving karma here, and this is with my lower energies as well, anyone who's in a lower vibration at this time. Again, we know this is my feminine energies who are karmics, and my divine feminines who really did not heal and still stuck on waiting on a masculine here. Well, I'm also seeing something very interesting. In the readings that I have been getting from my divine feminines of light who's gotten a queenship, you guys, and they have moved on, they're going to a whole nother higher vibrational, which is your sixth dimensional vibration here. But it seems as though I have been pulling out the Two of Swords and Two of Wands for these people very much so lately. And what divine spirits is telling me is that there is two conflicting energies in my divine feminines of light who has gotten a queenship and now moving on. There's two conflicting masculine energies here, and it's like a tug of war, push and pull type of dynamic. Why divine spirits help me to see this? Because for one thing, I was looking at the money sector, and I see that there's still some type of struggles in the divine feminines of light energy when it comes to money. That's why I've been coming up with the Two of Pentacles as well. So, seeing those struggles in finances at this time, I want to see why was that being here. And it seems as though it happened a little bit like that last year as well this time. Well, what divine spirits is telling me last year, it happened because we were going into the five-dimensional mindset. This year it's happening because we're going up into a whole nother level of six-dimensional mindset. But the energies are more potent now than it was then, because the sun energy is very, very much bright. Why the sun is very much bright is because there was triggers in the masculine energy on both ends. Your divine masculines who has healed become your balanced energy, Sigma masculines, and your dark and narcissistic masculines who did not heal. But my divine feminines, and I'm talking about my divine feminines who has left these so-called unions that this world game called divine, like your twin flame union and your soulmate soul tie here. These feminines has two masculines panning for them. And probably karmics as well, karmic masculines as well. These feminines are very bright. They're going towards the sun. A lot of masculines are going to be panning for this divine feminine's honor. But the two main masculine energy that counts the most is these two masculines that are soul source energy. And again, that's your dark narcissistic masculine who did not heal. This could be their twin flame counterpart or soulmate soul tie, and their soulmates that they went towards after they left these counterparts, my divine feminines, who healed and they went towards a soulmate, which is a Sigma masculine that's balancing their energy. Now, if anyone looks at my readings on a regular, a few months ago, I had this reading and I could not understand what was going on. It's like wishing upon a star. And I was stating that there's something that these masculines are going to do, something about these entities of this world, that they're going to have my feminine energy. They're going to, okay, so my feminine energy last year went into the five-dimensional mindset. My divine feminines who moved off these guys here, who moved off this stagnant energy. Now, these entities of this world was going to get my divine feminines in the 5-dimensional mindset, and I didn't know how. I couldn't understand how these guys going to reach the divine feminines in this 5-dimensional mindset. Well, they used the Sigma masculines. They were balanced in their energy. These Sigma masculine soulmates that my divine feminines have moved towards in a relationship, they are the ones who has reached my divine feminines in the 5-dimensional mindset because they were balanced enough in their energy to move out of that hell reality. And now these masculines are literally manifesting my divine feminines here in the 5-dimensional mindset, energetically, action-wise. These Sigma masculines here, who are their soulmates. My dark narcissistic masculines who did not heal, these are your counterparts, twin flame counterparts, soulmates, soul ties. They cannot energetically reach my divine feminines in the 5-dimensional mindset, but because these guys are so in this heart great energy, their heart space is open up with the 3 of swords here, that these guys are definitely, because they've let some type of emotional space in. They now know how much love they have for this divine feminine. This is why they are still reaching, how may I say it, can grab onto my divine feminine, not energetically, but because of their mindset, they cannot get out of this divine feminine. They cannot stop thinking about this divine feminine as being the one here, which is the theme, the 4 of Wands, that these guys are still pulling on my divine feminine's energy here. You see that? Even though they are separated from these guys, even though they are silent and may have been silent for years, they can still energetically hold on to my divine feminines here, energetically, even through the separation, because this is what they're wanting. Now, you guys, this is causing some type of havoc to my divine feminines of light money. These entities of this world was going to use anything that they could to stop my divine feminines from going up into a higher mindset. They want their energy to fuel this world again. So they sought these Sigma masculines to do just that. They did. Now let me tell you, all in all, it's like divine spirits is going to balance this energy out no matter what. They're there. They're always going to be there. But I'm seeing that even with this balance, these two masculines or masculines in general is trying to weigh and hold down my divine feminines. In a reading that I got earlier, I got the Ace of Pentacles. That was also a grounding energy. These masculines are here to try to stop my divine feminines from moving on, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a different tactic here. And these are and if you can see with the Queen of Pentacles here, you can see this, that this divine feminine is really about her game. She's not moving, she's not going towards anyone, but at the end of the day, it's like this feminine is really all about her money, all about her tangibility. And it's like these masculines are going to try to, and it's not like that, especially my Sigma masculines, they're not trying to hinder my divine feminines. It's just that they don't want them to go anywhere. And I'm seeing that. The difference in the energies is this. My divine masculines, dark narcissistic masculines who did not heal, soulmate, soul tie, or twin flame counterpart, these guys' heart space are open up now. But they also have someone in their energy, which is the Queen of Swords. These guys are not single here. They're not. But there's someone else coming in between them, and this is my divine feminine. Do you see that? The cards came out like this. These guys are at an odds. So there is a twin flame counterpart or soulmate soul tie who did not heal. This is a masculine energy. They have someone that they have moved on with in some sort of relationship. These guys are in an odds because this divine feminine is in between them, even though she does not mean to be. This is also why this feminine energy is being pulled here, even though she's about her game, my divine feminine of light in this queenship. She's about her abundance, but she's still being pulled by these guys' energy, because now there is a third party in that energy, and she doesn't know about it. She's still being seen as this masculine wanting to be with her here. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands here. Again, I got the Three of Pentacles. This is who a Queen of Wands. Clarifying this is who this masculine is wanting to have a partnership here with, a divine partnership here with the Hierophant. He wants to partner up with this feminine. He wants to make things right. Now, this feminine here, again, who was the side chick at one point and still is in the middle of these two, even though she has not seen this man in a minute because she has been silent. This is her twin flame partner or soulmate soul tie, divine masculine here, dark masculine who did not heal. She's separated from this guy, okay? But he wants to partner up with her and have some type of marriage here. This is this guy here who is in this dark energy. He misses her. He's nostalgic about her with the Six of Cups. He wants to come towards her. He wants to have victory and success. As I see him basically chasing her in some sort of way, wanting to reunite and have some type of abundance with her. This masculine here, who is a twin flame counterpart, soulmate soul tie, is still seeing this divine feminine who's moved off of him a long time ago as attractive, even through silence, and he's still holding on to her energy. So this is what is probably hindering my divine feminine's money as well, because this masculine is not letting her go. He's still putting on her energy. He's still holding her down with the Ten of Wands. And this card flipped over. It's like it's hard to bring the separation into fruition. So again, this twin flame partner or soulmate soul tie counterpart, which is a divine masculine, basically is chasing. It has flipped and switched a woo here, because now their heart space are open. Now, my Sigma masculines, who these divine feminines went towards after they left their counterparts, these masculines are manifesting big time, and they're doing just that too, because you know how they're manifesting, and that shit is so crazy right there, because with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that, I got the Magician, the Page of Wands reverse, and the King of Wands. These masculines, Sigma masculine soulmates that my divine feminines went towards, telling you, it's like this is an old energy of manipulation, but at the end of the day, their manipulation is through action. Their manifestation, these masculines, are through action. Whereas these dark narcissistic masculines who did not heal your twin flame counterpart or soulmate soul tie, their manifestations was through magician work, head spells, love spells, basically manifesting through their mind. These masculines are not, it's like, it's the manifestation that these guys did is old It's like these entities know that they can't get these divine feminines like that anymore because they're too strong and they're not paying it attention anyways, number one. And these guys, number two, they can't manifest these divine feminines now because they're still in hell reality. 4-dimensional door is closed, so they're still in that dimensional mindset, whereas these feminines are in the 5-dimensional mindset along with their Sigma masculines. So what are they manifesting? How they're manifesting these feminines, my Sigma masculines, soulmates these guys went towards? They're doing it through action. They're doing it through action. They are doing it better than these darker energies. They never had the clarity to know how to really get up off their asses and go towards their divine feminines here. They don't know how to do that. And now they are attached into a karmic cycle. It's like these guys cannot really leave off of that at that time. I'm going to tell you guys. I got the Star and I got the Hermit. How is these masculines, these Sigma masculines coming towards my divine feminines? It's through healing here. Through healing. The Hermit and the Star. These guys already know how to go within and to heal. Clarifying the Star, I got the 2 of Swords reversed. This is how they can stop these darker narcissistic masculines in their tracks, so that there will be no confliction in their energy. Because these two masculines know they can feel each other's energy. And that's why in the other readings, I kept seeing that these divine Sigma masculines here, soulmates that these divine feminines went towards, they always knew that there was somebody panning for their attention. These guys are very much aware enough to feel these darker souls' energy and know that they are trying to pan for my divine feminine's energy. Here I got the 8 of Swords. I got the 6 of Swords. The 9 of Swords here. This is kind of stressing them out that my divine feminines are keeping silent. But they're going to get this communication. They're going to get this action. I'm going to tell you that. Even though these masculines wants to offer something to my divine feminine here, these darker narcissistic masculines here that who did not heal, these masculines that my divine feminines went towards, who are the Sigma masculines, it's like they're still waiting. They're going to always be waiting for them, knowing that they're going to always be theirs. And these are my Sigma masculines. Here, I got the Ace of Cups reversed. And clarifying that, I got the Death card reversed. It's like these soulmates know that my divine feminines are not really having that much emotions for them. But it's like they're waiting for this divine feminine to get that back. My divine feminines don't have any love for anyone. They've ended that way of loving, but it's like these guys are waiting to get that back. And not only that, my divine feminines are looking for other prospects in their life. Clarifying the Hermit card again, I got the Ace, the King of Cups. So this guy definitely, the Sigma masculines definitely has went within to heal, bringing this loving, this emotion here. But then clarifying the King of Cups, I got the Knight of Swords. So I'm telling you guys, the Knight of Swords reversed. These soulmate Sigma masculines are literally not going anywhere. They're not chasing this feminine. I'm going to tell you why. Because I got the Judgment card. Somebody's made amends. Clarifying the Judgment card, I got the 10 of Pentacles, which has brought some type of abundance, some type of tangibility. And then I got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. My divine feminines has went towards these Sigma masculines, or will be. They are going to give some type of challenge to these masculines here to their soulmates, to their Sigma masculines, that's going to create some type of abundance. Okay, but these guys, darker narcissistic masculines that are twin flame soulmates, are going to want that too. But you see how it's clashing here. But it's like these soulmates, Sigma masculines, is over trumping these guys, because my Sigma masculine soulmates, they are in the 5-dimensional mindset. These guys are not. They inherit reality. These guys inherit reality. So it's like my divine feminist is going to play right along with the Sigma masculines in this game. Because he's reaching where she's at. They're in the same vibrational mindset. And this masculine, Sigma masculine, knows that he has this lady. He knows that he has his divine feminine. I'm going to tell you, because why? I got 2 of Cups. The Justice card. He knows that he's going to get this divine love. One way or the other. He knows he's going to create justice, that he's going to make this right. He knows that. He is controlling his destiny, his future. He knows he has this under control, basically by balancing out this energy here with this divine feminine. And it's an obsession. This is an obsession. I mean, look at that sun. This feminine has so much light around her, and he's obsessed. This masculine is obsessed by this masculine here, this Sigma masculine that these divine feminines went towards, a soulmate. They're obsessed over that divine feminine. Her light is so bright. She's at the sun energy, and now going to bring this together obsessively. I see the devil energy though around these guys, and right behind that I see the Hierophant and the Emperor. This is definitely a divinely guided union though. This is a yin and a yang, because I got the devil and the Hierophant. That's what I got. The devil and the Hierophant. The Emperor and the Empress. This is a divinely guided union. Then I got 2 of Cups. Right here, I got 2 of Wands as well. So I'm going to tell you right now, my divine feminines with the Queen of Cups, the Lovers card, and the 2 of Wands. Again, there is 2 people panning for your, 2 masculines, divine masculines panning for your love. And they're clashing. But it's not going to be that for long, because I see you, my divine feminines of light, who move off of these twin flame counterparts, soulmates, soul ties. I see your divine spirits consider you and your Sigma masculines as the perfect mates here to start this union. I'm telling you that right now. I'm seeing that right now. Somebody is not going to be able to get over this, and it's these darker masculines. It's going to be very burdensome to them. They're still going to, they cannot get over you here. Wow, these guys are very angry. Very angry. They're not going to want to, they're going to create a lot of drama, trying to hold you back from going towards whatever you're going towards. Now, these masculines, Sigma masculines, are going to go where you're going. And I wanted to see what that was about, because I didn't know if these Sigma masculines here who are divinely guided, were they going to be trying to hold you back, but it's not. It's the clashing of these 2 souls here that's causing you, my divine feminines, to probably have some type of struggle in finances here. But these Sigma masculines are not going to hold you back. They're going to meet you where you're at. And they know that they're going to always have you. But divine spirits, that's the second time that I got the Empress and the Emperor. And in the last reading, I got the Empress and the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Now I got the Devil and the Hierophant and the Empress and the Emperor. That's that's definitely the yin and the yang. That's definitely the yin and the yang. Good grief. The Emperor, and it's a masculine here, and the Emperor and the Devil, it's a masculine, and the Empress and the Hierophant is the feminine energy. That's yin and yang. And Divine Spirits is saying that this is a balanced Temperance card. Yeah, it is. It is the Wheel of Fortune. These who are destined for each other. So I'm going to tell you, these Sigma masculines are going to win this union. So I see that's how Divine Spirits is doing it. I don't see my Divine Feminines really going towards love, but I'm telling you right now, she's going to be playing this game with these Sigma masculines. She's going to be playing a game with them. I don't see her going back to these dark narcissistic masculines. They did too much energetic work. They'll block from these Divine Feminines anyways, and that's why they can't go towards them. But these masculines' manipulation, their manifestation basically is through going towards my Divine Feminines in action. And that's why I got the 8 of Wands for them. Wow. Yeah, because right here, yes, look, I got this, the 5 of Swords, Empress again, a Chariot. These Sigma masculine soulmates that these Divine Feminines went towards after leaving these counterparts. The one who moved on, got their queenship here. Egyptian queens, warriors, these guys really are fighting for this Divine Feminine. They're going towards them real fast. And I'm telling y'all, these masculines are going to try to control you through marriage. These Sigma masculines are going to put a ring on your finger. And I keep saying that because I got the Hierophant and the Justice card. I keep pulling that out. They're going to ask you to marry them because right here, I see a commitment here. I see a commitment. And this guy is wanting to do that because he don't want you to be choosing anyone else. He want to keep you constricted to him. He does not want you single here. So someone else can charm you. And because they know that there's someone else in the mix. They may not know this guy personally, but they know that there's another divine dark masculine here that's behind the scenario. They know it because they feel the energy conflicting. And they know this masculine is not going nowhere. He's too grounded. The energy, they feel it. It's conflicting. These guys are in the fifth dimensional mindset. They already know that there is another divine masculine. You don't even have to tell them because these guys know there's another dark masculine panning for your energy. But they are the ones who has the power with the string card to bring this into union. And my Divine Feminines are going to be playing right along with them. At the end of the day, still going for their gusto here. Still going for their abundance. That's amazing. So this is what this is. I hope everyone really understands what I'm saying here. There is two conflicting energies in my Divine Feminines of light who moved on. Two conflicting energies. Two masculines conflicting energy here. There is a darker masculine who did not heal, which is their twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie. There is a Sigma masculine who my Divine Feminines went towards after leaving those connections, traumatic connections. They went towards this soulmate who is a Sigma masculine who was balancing their energy. And now it looks as though these energies are conflicting. It's a tug of war trying to pull these Divine Feminines to come towards them. Again, I told you guys, my Divine Feminines are shining bright like a diamond who's moved on. They're going into a sixth dimension mindset. We're going there. I think we're already there now. We're waiting to be in the seventh dimension. It's coming real fast. These darker narcissistic masculines here, twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie, are trying to hold them down. Basically, you guys, not to not to hold them down from going into the system missional mindset, but these entities are trying to use them to do that. My Sigma masculines, on the other hand, is doing the same thing, trying to keep my divine feminines from leaving, not so they can go towards the system mission mindset, but because they don't want them to choose anyone else. You see how that is. They don't want them to choose anyone else. And they're telling my divine feminines that they don't want anyone else. They're committed and they're loyal to her. And that's just how that is. These darker narcissistic masculines here, who are soulmate, soul ties, twin flame counterparts, these guys already have someone. So already they are deceiving this other woman that they're with. This is karmic feminine. These Sigma masculines do not have anyone. And they're not looking to see anyone but their divine feminines. And this is why, thank you, Spirit, they are winning these divine feminines no matter how to get them. And these masculines are like, Sigma masculines are like, I don't care how I get them, I just want them. Now, if they feel like they don't have love for me, the way that this earthly being want them to love, that's fine. Okay, I get that. But I'm going to still be waiting on this feminine. I'm going to still have that passion for her. And I do know that long as she is in my corner, I can have fun with her. I can want rip with this feminine. Long as she's in my corner, I am okay with that. Because at the end of the day, she's going to be mine. And it seems as though she is, because I got these guys as the Empress and Emperor. And I got these guys as the Hierophant and the Devil. This is the Yin and the Darn Yang. That's exactly what that is right here. And I want you guys to see that for yourself. Devil, the Emperor here, and I got the Hierophant and the Empress. And that's just what that is. So the union has already been won. And that's just what it is. My divine feminines had 2 lovers panning for her. 2 lovers panning for her, nurturing status here with the Queen of Cups. 2 lovers, and it could be more because I got 7 of Cups, but these 2 are soul source energies, and that's where we stand here in this energy. So I just want you guys to know that my divine spirit said that all of this is going to balance out in your money, but there is still going to be these 2 panning for your energy. But the Sigma masculine, your soulmate, soul tie, my divine feminines, has basically won that game. And that's just how it is. So thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night. Bye-bye.